So where is the Ultra Sun and Moon news? Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Poke Resort. Here today I'm going to be talking about what the heck is going on with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because we pretty much know absolutely nothing. We have gotten the least amount of information I have ever felt like I've ever gotten for Pokemon in my entire life leading up to a game. Now, the game announcement was on the 6th of June. And normally you'd think we'd get some information. No, we just get an announcement. So, alright, well, then we have to be getting information next month, right? Got Korokoro coming up, so there's always kind of a trailer leading up to a game every single month. Nothing for July. And then we get to August, and then we finally get one tiny little thing. We get a form of Lycanroc, or I guess, yeah, Lycanroc. And it's just a fusion of the midnight form and the midday form into a dusk form, and that's it. That's all we got. And it's like, are we gonna get a trailer? Gonna get any new Alolan forms? Any new Pokemon? Any kind of story? Nope, nothing. All right. So now it's September, and I don't know. It's gonna be getting close to kind of that Korokoro time, so we have to be getting information then, because it's like if we don't get anything then, like I don't know. I feel like this is just gonna be a dud of the game unless they just splurge everything out a month before the game. I don't know, but it's just kind of frustrating when you got a game announcement and you have no kind of information coming up. And now I do have to say, like with Sun and Moon, it was announced in February and we didn't get any information till May, but the game didn't come out till November, so that allowed us May, June, July, August, September, October, and I think we got a little bit of stuff in November as well. So I mean, that's 7 bits of information that was filtering in all over, with maybe 1 or 2 extra things a couple months out of the year. And now we have it's announced in June, nothing in July, barely something in August, even if you want to count it as something. I mean, it's, I don't know, it's not I don't really call it as big news to me that much. And then we have September, October, November. So we have maybe 2 months of information, unless they splurge a lot, like right before the game comes out. But I think they really only did that with maybe new Z moves, and that might be the only thing we really get out of it. So it's just kind of like, alright, what's going to be going on? So I'm kind of at the point now where I just need to tell you guys, keep your expectations low. Because you can also think of it this way, with any kind of previous sequel or next installment titles that we've had with games such as, not X and Y for some reason. That was the first time we never had the 3rd installment or 3rd and 4th installment to a game with, I mean, we had Pokemon Yellow version, not much of an ad there. They pretty much just added Pikachu and more colors to the game. That was about it. Pokemon Crystal, more of like a Suicune kind of storyline. That was about it. They didn't do anything. That was a straight up money grab. They had Emerald, where they added the Battle Frontier. That wasn't bad. They added, well, at least another enhancement to the game, or another mechanic to the game, at least for improving battling. That's not too bad as far as, I mean, what they've done before. That was like unbelievable what they did there. And then we had Pokemon Platinum. That involved kind of like with the new Legendary, or with Giratina, with a new form of Giratina, and kind of a new storyline towards the end of the game with, I think between like the 7th and 8th gym, when they normally have like the Legendary that you encounter with, and they completely changed that up there, and I thought that was really nice, nicely put. And they made the game a little bit harder, at least that's what my opinion is. I feel like that was, that might have been the hardest game I ever played, to be honest. I mean, I did only play it in like a Nuzlocke, I think, so that might be one of the other reasons, but just as far as like just the regular game goes, it just seemed like it was much tougher, and the CPUs were much smarter when you got to play against them. So that was a nice installment. And then we hit 5th gen with Black 2 and White 2. That's when they kind of started to really want the money grab with the extensions to the game, or to both games basically. But it was nice that they had a sequel. They had different gym leaders. You kind of had a different route that you started to take from the beginning, so they really changed that up. So I really feel like they definitely improved that aspect, where they know fans want more than just a tiny little extra to the games to kind of like maybe span out the generation a little bit more. So that's why I kind of have my expectations to be higher than what they were for Black 2 and White 2, and to kind of keep it at, like, I would say between like a level 0 and a level 10, I'd maybe keep your excitement level around a 7 or a 6. that's kind of where I feel like everybody should keep their expectation levels around, because if you set it at a 9 or a 10, you're going to be disappointed no matter what. Even if you did that for Pokemon Sun and Moon, if you set it at the 9 or a 10, which I kind of did, but I mean, I feel like I'm kind of in maybe the minority with that, where a lot of people didn't really seem to enjoy the game as much. I mean, I absolutely loved it, but just as far as like just being on social media and everything, it just wasn't taken back as like the most best game ever played for Pokemon, where a lot of people like immediately once they beat the game never played again. I'm actually one of those people, but as far as the story goes, absolutely loved it. Loved the change in battles to the trials. I mean, I don't really have an issue with it, so that's why I think I'm going to enjoy Ultra Sun Moon a lot. But I mean, I feel like there's some things that they really can add to make the game better, such as just adding more Alolan forms. I think I actually made a video. I did make a video about this, so I'm not going to go into that too much, but I mean, if you want to click wherever this finger goes, right here, if you guys want to go ahead and click that video, see what you guys maybe want to see for the upcoming games that maybe you guys agree with what I have here. I think I did like a top 5 or 10, but it was a while ago. But yeah, so that's why I basically want to kind of get to the point of where we might get a new storyline, which actually we are, because with the Necrozma fusion, whatever you want to call it, with the 2 legendaries. And they even said that we're going to get kind of a new storyline in like a parallel universe, something like that. So we're going to be getting a little bit of a different story, but as far as how much the story changes the regular playthrough, it all depends what we see. But we really haven't gotten information to really base off of how different of a story it's going to be and what kind of add-ons they're going to be having. I mean, we have seen some kind of information with maybe oh shoot, I think it was Ryuki, something like that, the guy with the crazy red hair, where he was in a gym that looked kind of like the Vermilion City gym. Now, maybe we'll get gyms. Maybe Kanto saw what is going on in Alola, and they wanted to put gyms into Alola region, so they brought all their gyms to Alola, where maybe you'll be able to do the original Kanto gyms in Alola along with the trials. That could be post-game. Who knows? But that kind of might be where we will be going, as far as maybe keeping things around the original and trying to bring some more nostalgia into the games, because it was kind of a 20th anniversary game. So maybe they're just going to try to keep that going with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and then start to move on into Gen 7 with that'll go to the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, so I just kind of want to know what your guys' expectation levels are, and maybe what you can expect into the game. So let me know in that comment section below. And that was the time I have for today. Don't worry, more videos will be coming. So I know you guys kind of been seeing me speckle back into the YouTube atmosphere basically, but I was busy in the summer, really no news as far as Pokemon goes, so it didn't get me super excited to be talking about the game or making any kind of top 10 stuff like that. Now the game's getting a little bit closer, I'm back in school, have a little bit more time on my hands. Ironically, I actually work more than I have for school time, but that's just how my schedule lays out. But yeah, so you guys will be seeing this lovely face a lot more this upcoming, the rest of this year. So have a good one, guys. Here's the outro. See you later.
Hey trainers, Ash Ketchum here to thank you for watching the Poke Resort. Become a Pokemon Master by subscribing to Austin's channel. Don't forget to see his other recent videos so you can watch them all. Pikachu and I have surfing lessons with Austin's Alolan Raichu. So, we'll catch you later. Ha!